So, Jeff, so what happened with the Fire Phone?
Well, if you look at our device portfolio, let me back up and say a couple of things. First of all, it's really early, and so we've had a lot of things we've had to iterate on at Amazon. You guys may remember something called auctions. That didn't work out very well. Then we launched something called Z Shops, which morphed out of that. And then from Z Shops, which didn't work, we launched Marketplace, which became our third-party seller business, which now represents more than 40% of units sold on Amazon. It's a great business for us. And so some of these things take iterations. If you look at our device portfolio more broadly, our hardware team is doing a great job. The Kindle is now on its 7th generation. The Kindle Voyage, the new kind of premium product, is just completely killer. And Fire TV Stick, we're having trouble building enough. Amazon Echo, which we just launched, we even managed to keep it secret, shocking in the modern era. We didn't build enough of those. We're working on that. So there's a lot of activity going on in our device business. And with the phone, I just ask you to stay tuned.
So what was the mistake with the phone? Or are you saying there's no mistake, we knew it was going to flop?
I think it takes more time to analyze something like that. Again, one of my jobs as the leader of Amazon is to encourage people to be bold. And people love to focus on things that aren't yet working. And that's good, it's human nature. That kind of divine discontent can be very helpful. But it's incredibly hard to get people to take bold bets. And you need to encourage that. And if you're going to take bold bets, they're going to be experiments. And if they're experiments, you don't know ahead of time whether they're going to work. Experiments are, by their very nature, prone to failure. But a few big successes compensate for dozens and dozens of things that didn't work. So, bold bets, AWS, Kindle, Amazon Prime, our third-party seller business, all of those things are examples of bold bets that did work, and they pay for a lot of experiments. I've made billions of dollars of failures at Amazon.com, literally billions of dollars of failures. And you might remember Pets.com or Cosmo, or give myself a root canal with no anesthesia very easily. None of those things are fun, but they don't matter. What really matters is companies that don't continue to experiment, companies that don't embrace failure, they eventually get in a desperate position where the only thing they can do is make a kind of Hail Mary bet at the very end of their corporate existence. Whereas companies that are, making bets all along, even big bets, but not bet the company bets. I don't believe in bet the company bets. That's when you're desperate. That's the last thing you can do.
But we should stay tuned for an evolution of the phone. How long do we have to stay tuned?
Well, it's going to take many iterations. Who knows? Ask me in some number of years.